In this video, I'll be showing you what you can expect from your first hour in Hytale. Let's dig into it. Well, as in any survival game, we start off in this hub area and then we find the closest food nearby. Then I started punching this tree. But this tree was a really hard boss. I didn't even realize. I just started the game and I already started a boss fight. Like seriously, this tree took 30 seconds to chop down. So you probably want to get an axe as soon as possible, unless you're just built like that, caveman style. So anyway, I got really interested in, okay, so if wood chopping takes so long, how do I get stones? Because I realized quickly, this game plays a bit more like something like Valheim or other survival games. And I couldn't make, where's my wooden pickaxe? This is not Minecraft! So I started looking around and found a bunch of stones. Great, now I can finally craft some makeshift rock weapons. I started visiting more around until I found the scariest thing you can imagine. A woman. I ignored the statue and slided down to see what's under the statue. I saw a portal and a big friendly guy. He looked like a, an off-brand iron golem maybe. He was not that friendly. He was really not that friendly. I started running away and I tried again. Okay, he's really not that friendly. I have a better idea. What if we just ignore him? And lucky for me, the next area was actually a friendly area. How did I figure that out? I tried to be violent, obviously. And they really did not they did not like that. As soon as you try to attack one of these people, they're like, look at you, then stop smiling. That's actually so sad. Anyway, the discovery tree. In the discovery tree, you can discover. The more you discover in the world, right? The more is getting added to this tree. Anyway, as soon as I found my resources and stones, right? I got the amazing idea. What if I dig straight down and strip mine, Just like in my favorite game, Minecraft. I love strip mining. That took a while. I think I dug down like 50 blocks. And of course, never dig down, right? So guys, what did we learn from this? Always dig down. Anyway, I survived, but I really did not survive. This cave was not friendly. Not like in a way like, oh, you're so deep on the ground, this is dangerous, but like actively dangerous. There were so many enemies here, so many new enemies. You got a frog, a lava man, a skeleton. I don't even know, man. I just gave up and died, to be honest. Well, after I die, I decide to actually look into what I can craft. So I looked at the different armors and it didn't really come to me that there are different types of leather, not only different materials, until I discovered the wild animals. Look, it's a duck in the sky. And now, a wild bear. Let's run away. Oh, amazing. A new biome. There's so much going on all the time in this game, I swear. By the way, skeleton, I did notice that the punishment for missing your arrows is execution. After I killed the skeleton, I got the amazing idea. What if I feed the bones to the wolf? My problem was I just beat the wolf with the bone and ran away. So that didn't work. Hey, look, I found your house. Then we realized there are different types of cows in this game. Probably for different types of leather. Guys, always remember, If a fight looks easy, it's not. Run away for your life! Yeah, man. I totally got that. You should be scared. So anyway, after that amazing experience, I decided to adventure in the cave. Which was, at the same time, the most interesting thing, because I got my new weapon and the end of me. Man, I signed up for Minecraft. Why is this like Elden Ring at this point? Oh. Are those light mechanics? So I found a village. And because of the previous safe zone, I thought I couldn't hurt them. That was not true. And now they are very angry. For absolutely no reason, man. Anyway, this is not the last time I'm harassing someone. Because as soon as I left the village, I found somebody else to steal from. Yep. He was actually a decently tough opponent. Prime Mike Tyson over here, holy. Taking a whole hammer to his head, holy. So after I stole all his stuff, I realized I actually can't really use it. I need this leather, and this tougher leather, and this even tougher leather. I have no idea where to find this. So I just started melting what I could melt, and then we go out to explore. Yeah, so by the way, as soon as you try to come near a horse, they run away from you. But you can actually mount them. Small issue, as soon as you get off them again, they run away. Yep. They're not really your horse, you're just riding them. Finally, after all of this work, I can make a chest plate. The first thing we discover is this leather drying rack. It's what you need to make any tougher armor than the ones you bind with grass, more or less. Actually, can you consider the grass armor, the copper armor is just binded by grass. That's such an obvious weak point in the armor. When I try to get more leather, I find a new biome. And then I discover I have an ultimate ability. Yeah. That's cool. With the new leather we have acquired, I consider what we could make. And just decide, yeah, a helmet is fine. That was the basic rundown. Let's explore the creative realm. First off, we start with the ultra flat. And then you can of course make the normal world with the hub. And this, I think it's like a winter biome, but my spawn point was inside a mountain. So, yeah, it looks cool anyway. We go into creative and see, once you have all the materials, you can upgrade whatever table you have. And these upgrades make so you can make better weapons. Shocker, right? And when it's fully upgraded, you can make the best weapon. Yeah, makes sense. I also wanted to test the weapons. And as soon as I saw a gun, I thought, no way, guns? It was a bit disappointing. Maybe I just didn't use it right. And the other interesting weapons were like the throwable spears and the magic staffs. And creative also found out that there are more types of portals in this game. But sadly, only the first portal seems to work. The others, as soon as you try to enter them, they either crash your server, I mean your local connection at this point, or they just give you a message that teleport has been received. So I think this will get updated at some point. it will, because I don't think they just add portals for no reason. Well, what are you waiting for? Go play the game. I think if you're this far in the video, you should probably just play the game, because I'm not gonna explain more about the game. Just play the game, bro.